Hello guys, good day. I'm back again for another tutorial. This is HBT tutorial for your basic setup, installation, configuration for some open source application. Okay guys, for today video, we're gonna update our installation regarding the Xibo. Xibo is an open source digital signage. So it has a open source or non-open source. So it's the here you can see the pricing for the license Xibo. So you can have 14 days trial for this license, and the package plan, and also self-hosted license. So for today we gonna use only the open source version, okay, so that we can even though it's open source, is completely working and running, so you can able to manage your digital sign on your businesses, for like if you have adverse digital monitored on your offices, so you can place some movie or advertisement on your branches, so you can control it using the Xibo, so it is easy to manage and uh, access worldwide. You can able to, even though your office is too far, so just get a mini CPU or the um, we have a lot of CPU right now, the built-in one, so you can use that and just install the player, and you can run the player on the startup and connect it to your server, so you can able to design your advertising, digital advertising on your, on every offices, or you can do also a menu, your menus, or etc etc. So for today I'm gonna show you on how to install it using the using the uh, Amazon EC2 instance. So for today we're gonna do and run, so we will run the our Xibo to Debian 11, so we will check and how it's work. Okay, so first we need to create a server. Okay, so it should be on the Debian 11. So gonna search. Okay, and then gonna go to the community AMI. So gonna use even anything, I think is will be gonna use this one. Okay, okay, so dito micro for the meantime, and then you can get your key, so you can create your own key. For me, I'm using the before that I'm using for the dialer. Okay, yeah, I can use my, I can, okay, you're gonna use this one. I'm gonna put 20 gig for my, so we can edit the security group later, so for now we're gonna create it. Okay, so we can also create a key first, so for example gonna create a key first, so should be rnd Xibo underscore rnd. Okay, so after that, where do you open SSH? So I'm using Footy. Okay, I can click the PPK and create the PK key pair. Okay, okay, it's already downloaded over there. Okay, and then yeah, it's look fine now. So one instance, T2 micro is only for testing, so we can launch it. Okay, so after that, we're gonna start the installation. Okay, so and we can go to the our instance. Okay, so we need to wait been loading. Okay, so initializing. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so this is our IP. So you need to open your PuTTY. Okay, this is our PuTTY. So paste the IP address over there, and then go to data. So for the username, you can use the admin. Okay, and then for the authentication credentials, you need to browse over here. So downloads. Okay, and then go back here. So again, save me Xibo R&D 11, and then save, then open. Okay, okay. As you can see, you can able to open the terminal. So after you are successfully logged in, you need to do sudo I. I'm gonna clear first. Okay, so we can check our OS. So we are running Debian 11. Okay. Okay, so double check if you have internet. So you can ping Google. Okay, then clear. And now we need to update our server. So you need to run sudo apt-get update sudo upgrade y. Okay, so that our server is running on the latest updates. Okay. Okay, so after the updates, gonna clear. So then we can run the uh, installing of the sudo apt install curl wget and zip git docker and composer. So this is a docker composer installation, also the docker. Okay. Okay, so after the successful installation of the docker, so we need to run the sudo system so that it will gonna start the docker upon restart or reboot of the system. Okay, so after that, so I think we need to reboot first our server. Okay, so we need to wait until our server running, going back online. Okay, let's check. Restart the session. Okay, so gonna go back to the root again, gonna clear. Okay, so then we need to create a directory mkdir. Okay, option and then Xibo. Okay, so after that, we are ready to download our Xibo. Okay, so this is a open source, and then going straight down. So this is the Docker. So we can check the installation guide over here. So here the installation, but this one is running on Ubuntu, but right now we are running on um, Debian 11. So okay, so installation of Docker. Okay, check edition, Xibo. So where's the Xibo? Where's the Xibo file? So for the Xibo, we need to go here. Then I can copy here, copy the link address, and then go back to here. So I will do wget. Okay, it's not work. Let me double check here. Control J. Let me check the link. Oh yeah. If I run the wget, let me check. So it should show latest only. Okay. So it's gonna go to. Okay, so for that we need to download using. Okay, gonna. Okay. So to download, I need to remove this one, and then copy the file. So this work. Okay. Yeah. So if I move Xibo to option, Xibo. Okay. So cd option, ls cd Xibo. Okay, gonna clear this one. So this is our Xibo file now. It's already in our directory. And then we need to extract that. Okay, so we need to do tar cvf, and then Xibo. Okay, and now we have here Xibo cd Xibo. Okay. Okay, for that I'm gonna move first again the doc directory. So move Xibo Docker to option. Okay, and then cd that, so I can remrf Xibo. Okay, and then I will rename, move Xibo to Xibo option, then Xibo. Okay, cd Xibo. Okay, so now we are here. So first we need to do here is copy the emd. So upon here, so you need to uh yeah, the file env store, so we need to change to env-config.env. So you need to do copy config, and then config.env. Okay, so and then if I go back here, okay, and then we can start the Xibo, but we need to update our you need to go to the emb. So from here you need to add your SQL password. So let me generate a password. Okay, go back here, then paste, and then you can save. And also they have a lot of configuration here. So this one for email, if you are using, if you have, and here we have your domain if you have domain. So later on we will add the domain on our Xibo player. For the meantime, we are using the IP, so for testing. Okay, if this installation successfully. Okay, so after you After you modify the SQL, adding the SQL password, you need to save, Control O, and then enter, then exit. Okay, and then now we are ready to run our Docker. So you can go here, how to run the Docker. So you need to do Docker compose app. Okay, it's only simple. Okay, so go back here. So Docker compose app. Let's check if it's running. Oh, clear. We have some errors. So it means Docker does compose Docker compose app, then download. Let's check. Yeah, it's pulling now. So it's Docker compose app. Okay, it's downloading the file on our Docker for the container. Okay. So once this all okay. So this Xibo is running on 4.2.1 version. So it's a latest release. So okay, just wait until the download finish so that we can start the accessing. Okay. So it's pulling all the Xibo files under the respiratory on the Docker file containers. So is duplicate copying. Okay, so that one is this all complete. So we can able to run our uh, Xibo player or Xibo server. Okay. So once again, this is HBG tutorial. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our channel so that you always updated on our latest videos. So as you can see, we did not see any error, and all the container have been pulled complete. So now we're gonna try to access it on our page. Okay, if I freeze here. Okay. Okay. So not connecting. So we need to wait until the server is completely running. Okay. So if I do login, let's check. Okay, so they need to put the login over there, and then gonna try. So the username should be uh, Xibo underscore admin. I think it's admin. I'm not sure. Xibo underscore admin. Okay, let me double check the password. Uh-huh. Default pass is Xibo and then password. Okay, password. Okay, as you can see, uh, we are able to log in on our Xibo. Okay, so first here, okay, gonna change the password. Password, new password should be okay. For email address, we can put our email. Okay, save for now. I can. That's wrong. I'm gonna update that. Okay, as you can see, this is our so many changes on our player. Okay, you will, because before it's not like this. So we need to learn this. Okay, okay, so just follow my channel and we will gonna learn this, so that look at that, a lot of so we have an audit trail over here. Yeah, report posts, save reports. Okay, so I think um yeah, transitions, wait out, modules. Okay, so it's a lot of since we start using this before, so as you can see, a lot of changes on the admin part. So hope you are enjoying our video for today. So we have successfully installed our Xibo player server, the CMS server, in our Debian 11, using our EC2 instances server. So hope again. So don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel, so that you're always updated on our latest video. Thank you guys and have a nice day. Thank you and bye bye.